Hey guys, in this review we are going to be taking a look at Flexclip, a unique video and content creation suite that will actually help you to create content for your videos, YouTube channels, advertisements and whatever media you're looking to promote. So make sure to keep watching until the end of the video, and I'm going to give you an overview of the product and its features. We will dive into the product pricing and how you can get set up with the program. And we will also take a quick look into the members area where I'll show you over the tools and features inside, and I'll give you some quick demos of how simple and easy it is to create projects and complete them very quickly, and how you can utilize them to actually scale your business and content ideas to the next level. So if you're not sure what Flexclip is, it's a unique content creation platform that allows you to pretty much create anything that is related to video and promotional advertisement elements. You can create anything from the likes of business promo videos, real estate, news videos, even lifestyle, music videos, even as much as doing like promotional style videos, even for the likes of Facebook videos, Facebook posts, Instagram posts, Twitter feeds, YouTube video intros, even for full YouTube videos. They do actually have a lot of unique tools and features inside as well to complement your video creation journey. They have everything from the likes of creating slideshows to meme generators. You can even create GIFs. It can also allow you to record your own screen while you're actually recording your videos. You can even use your webcam as well if you want to be on camera yourself. It has loads of unique and advanced features that will actually be accessible to not only just beginners but to medium and advanced users as well. And they also do have access to loads of helpful guides, tips and tutorials that will also show you how to create videos for different platforms and utilize different formats so that you can get the most out of each video that you create on the platform. So if you want to check it out, I'll actually leave a link below to Flexclip down in the description so that you can go and check it out. And it actually comes generated with tons of ready to use pre-made templates that are pretty much ready to go. Literally all you have to do is just jump right in, pick a template that you actually want and just edit out a few elements and you have a video ready to go in as little as a few minutes. So it is a very simple and effective tool that actually is very effective even for complete beginners to actually use. So you can head on over to the main page of the website and you can actually have a look at it and see what you think for yourself, and you can actually decide if it is going to be a suitable tool for you for your content creation journey. So if you head on over to the pricing, you can actually get started with a free plan and it doesn't cost you anything per month, but there are limitations on the free plan. You only have access to create videos in 480p, so it won't be HD quality. You only have access to create one stock video per project and a maximum of 12 projects in the given month, and ideally you've only got access to a video length of up to 1 minute, which ideally in itself is actually fine, especially when you're getting started, and especially if you're an absolute beginner and you want to get started with the video creation process. This will actually help you to actually get started. So you can opt into the other paid tiers like the basic, plus and even the business, and will unlock a lot more elements and features inside. The one thing to note about Flexclip is that it is actually very affordable, even regarding the pricing structures. Each one of them have their own unique amount of assets that are available to you, but even for the likes of the business package, which is $19.99 a month, it is actually very affordable, and actually what you get inside is quite incredible. You can actually output videos at full HD 1080p. You have access to unlimited stock videos per project. You can save up to 1,000 projects online, so everything is cloud based, so you never have to worry about losing your content once you've actually saved it. The video lengths can also be up to 30 minutes long, which in itself is actually more than enough, especially if you're creating like helpful guide videos, tips, tutorials or even promotional style videos. You have more than enough here. Plus it removes a lot of the watermarks and images that are actually embedded inside of the likes of the free plan, so it will unlock a lot of those features. So definitely feel free to actually check it out. So here we're quickly going to dive into the members area, and I'm just going to give you a brief overview of some of the templates and some of the settings available. From the moment you actually log into your account, you're greeted straight away with your dashboard, and the layout is very simplistic. Like, it's definitely very easy to use. Like, an absolute beginner would have no problem finding a way around the interface at all. You're not going to get overwhelmed or bogged down and trying to figure out all the intricate pieces of putting things together. Literally everything is there for you, and it's literally a case of you just picking something that you like and literally just getting to work with it. So you can actually go through the process of selecting all the templates, or you can actually prioritize each template based off specific topics, and you can actually then create the videos cater to your own individual niches. The one thing that's even cool about the likes of Flexclip is the fact is that you can create videos based around, if you want to create like full length videos, but you can also create like promotional videos for Facebook ads, Instagram ads. You can set it up to have the aspect ratio that's set for mobile. You can do YouTube ad placements, but not only that, you can do YouTube video intros and even end screens. And you can add in all your own unique content, like your own social media channel links and so forth, into the likes of each of the videos, so people know where to actually find you outside of YouTube and the like. What you also have access to is you can create the videos by the templates, or you can even start from scratch. So if you click on start from scratch, you will open up a window, and what you can actually do then is it will actually take you into two versions of the video editor. So not only can you customize a lot of the templates that's actually already inside, that's ready to go, you can actually create your own unique videos and put all the pieces together, and it gives you two different variations of how you want to actually utilize that. So if you click on the storyboard editor, what it's actually going to do is it's going to open up the editor in this type of window, and what you will be able to do is you'll be able to create videos using content blocks or slides. So you'll be able to take a lot of the pre-made templates that's already inside, and you can still edit and tweak all of the elements inside. You can change the text, you can even change the background images and even the videos themselves, and you can place it onto each slide. But you can also add in different types of media if you have recorded your own videos, text, even add in different overlays, different types of shapes and elements, add in specific backgrounds, gradients, even add in your own custom music. If you're free to use music, you can use that. You can even add in your own watermarks if you so wish. And you can also change the aspect ratios live so that you can set it up pretty much either for desktop, TV or mobile devices. So you have full flexibility to be able to change out whatever you need as and when you need it. So when you want to add in a specific sequence, it's literally a case of just adding in the content inside. So you can literally come in and add in a block, just click on the plus icon and you will get a window that pops up. You can add in a background, add in a stock media file, or add in even a file that's on your actual desktop. So when you've added in a file, you can literally just click on it and then you can add it in and click on add in storyboard, and what it will do is it will actually put it into the storyboard slide section here. And then when you want to test out the videos at any point, you can click on the play icon either beside the slide or actually on the video window itself. So when you click on it, you will get a window that will pop up and you will see the video actually play live in action. So you can export the video, or you can continue editing to add in other features and elements. So it is a pretty cool and unique feature to actually get started with. And again, this here will be very suitable for beginners, and it's very simplistic. There's nothing overly fancy about it. It is very usable and very user friendly. But if you decide you want to use some of the more advanced features, you can come into the timeline mode editor inside of Flexclip, and here you will have access to be able to, like your normal video editor that you would use on your desktop computer, you can drag in your files, you can edit it on the fly. You will actually have the timeline here, so you can actually cut, copy, paste specific criteria. You can add in sounds, so when you even want to copy a section, you can click on copy and then you can just paste it in. Or what you can do is, like a normal video editor, you can take the playhead over the specific section you want to cut and you just click on split, and what this is going to do is it's going to move it, so that way then you can alter and add in extra sequences if you so wish. It's very simplistic, it's very easy to use, but again, this may be catered for a more advanced user if you want to have more full-on control over editing specific sequences inside your video. But again, you can also add in text, overlays, add in elements and other specific backgrounds and the like. So you can literally just add in a title, and what it'll do is it'll actually put the title onto a separate layer at the top. You can actually click on it and double click and edit the text. So when you've added in your text, again, you can also change the color of the text as well. You can add in bold, you can make it italic, you can align it, you can set the position, you can change the text color if you so wish to your own preference. And when you're happy enough with your decision, you can literally just play it to test it. And you see how simple it is to actually create a video on it as well, using specific sequences and drag and drop features. Like pretty much everything is drag and drop in it. There's no real way to really kind of get bogged down trying to figure out what to do next. But even at that, if you are stuck, you can ask and get advice. You can actually look at tutorials and so forth, actually how to utilize it. You can also rename your project as well if you want to save it out as a specific name. So what you can also do is you can add in specific transitions, and it's a cool feature that when you actually highlight over the transition, you can actually see it working in real time. So you can actually add it in on top of a specific frame. So you can literally just click and drag it onto the actual timeline itself. And as you can see, it will actually put it in between scenes. So when you actually go to play the video, you can actually see it visibly actually changing. So just to give you another example, you can see it actually working in real time. It has all the benefits of a normal video editor, and it's very simplistic and very easy to use. Another feature that you can also gain access to as well is if you want to actually record, you can actually create your own specific videos. If you want to record yourself on camera, you can actually record your entire screen. So you can actually select the entire screen, you can select it as a window. You can even open up in Chrome tab. If you want to record the entire screen, you can share the audio, or if you want, you can actually record using your webcam if you have a webcam connected to your computer. So just to give you an example, I will just put myself on screen real quick just to give you an example of how simple it actually is. So as you can see here, it actually works. There's no issues with it at all. And you can just click on record, and you can even take a photo if you want, and then you can change other specific settings on the camera itself. So it is very, very easy to use. So there's a lot of really cool features in this platform. Again, it is very simplistic. It's very easy even for a beginner to actually come in. If you're struggling with a lot more mainstream video editors and you're not really sure what to do, a platform like this here is actually going to really help you. So we're quickly just going to go over a quick demo of how simple it is to edit and customize a video segment so that you can use on your video. So in this case, I'm just looking at this one here, a video outro for a YouTube video. So what it does is actually gives you a live preview under the template section itself to show you what it's going to look like. So when you've chosen your selected template that you want to edit, it's just a case of highlighting it. A window will pop up and you just click on customize. So as you can see now, once the actual editor actually opens up, again, like similar to the likes of the timeline, that uses the similar aesthetic to the likes of the visual editor that I first showed you at the start of the video. And here you can literally just come in and edit all of the elements inside. So what I want to do is just change out some of these next areas, because if I'm going to use this screen or this video, I want to be able to showcase exactly where I want people to click on next. But not only that, you can change out certain elements. You can also add in some of the other video sequences. You can actually change them out for something else. You can even change the background colors of the other areas on the template as well. So you literally just come up to the top here and you can see, you can set the opacity, you can flip it, and you can change the color inside. So you see here how simple it actually is to do so. So when you've actually chosen a color that you think is going to be relevant to the video you want to create, you just choose it and then you're pretty much ready to go. So then you can just add in any other elements and features. So here what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add in my own image. If you want, you can add in more layers, you can set the position, you can adjust the time, you can even remove certain sections also. So when I want to actually change out the image, just head over to the media tab, and what you want to do is click on local files, and it's going to open up your browser window. You're going to come into the folder that you actually have your logos and so forth in. And when you've found it, you just click it and open it, and it's going to upload it. So once you actually have the file uploaded, it's literally as simple as a case of just clicking it, dragging it onto the specific area that you want to update, dragging it onto that point and just letting go of the mouse button, and there you go. That's how simple it actually is to literally update the image. It's very, very simple. So I'm just going to make a few tweaks just to certain areas of the window itself, just so you can get an idea of what my ideas are just for creating like a video outro screen, which I'll show at the end of the video. So you can see here how simple it actually is to be able to update the text inside. You can actually change out the different fonts. You can change out the font size. Again, you can change the text color, you can change the background, you can set the different format and style. What you can also do for your social accounts, also you can actually set it up where you can actually add in the text that you want so that people can actually find you. So you can keep just tweaking away with everything until you're happy enough with your next choice, and just make the video your own. Again, you can edit everything pretty much on the fly, so you can highlight anything on the windows itself and you can actually tweak it to suit your own preferences and needs. And also you can actually test out the music, so if you want to actually have background music at the end of the video, you can do that as well. So you can set the video volume, you can set the fade out and fade in features, you can loop the playback if you want to, you can actually test it out. So here I can just change down the volume so that it's not as loud. And when you're happy enough with your choice, it's literally a case of just testing the actual video as well. So if you do want to add in any more slides, you can do so, but this is literally going to be just the last section. So you can literally duplicate this, because again, usually with YouTube, for instance, usually the last 20 seconds of the video is where you would actually place your end screen. So you can literally duplicate this section and just keep adding it in until you get close enough to the end sequence. So here, as you can see, you can adjust the actual length of the video. So you can trim the video down by clicking on the trim button, and it's a case of just dragging the timeline window down, and as you can see here, you can drag it down to the amount of seconds. So I'm going to drag it down to about 4. So once I've done that, just click on trim video, and there you can see now that the video length will be 20 seconds, so it'll be good to go. So you can test it then when you're ready. And when you're happy enough, you can actually click on export. So that's what we're going to do right now. So once you click on export, as you can see here, you have different export resolutions that you can set the video to. But in this case, I want to set it a full 1080p. So you make sure you highlight that and click on next. Then what you want to do is you want to give the video an actual name. So you can also add in a video intro if you want to as well on top of that. But for this case, we're happy enough with the settings that we have. So we're just going to click on export video. So you'll need to leave it for a few moments. It will actually give you a rough estimation of how long it's going to take to render the video. So after a few moments, your video will be ready to go, and what it will do is it will actually download it to your desktop. So what you can do is you can share the video to YouTube, you can even upload it to a Dropbox account if you actually have it. You can re-download the file if you actually need to again, or you can just go back into the editor. So all in all, this is actually a very useful tool in my opinion to actually create content very quickly, easily and effectively for your online business. If you're an absolute beginner, or even if you're a medium to intermediate and even advanced content user or content creator, and you want something that's actually going to help you scale back and save you time on trying to think of ideas for projects, or even for advertisement videos or any type of content that you're looking to create, I definitely think that this would be a good platform for you, that it will actually save you time so that you can focus that time on actually working on other areas of your business. So again, if you are interested in looking into Flexclip, check out the link below in the description and you'll see how good of a tool it actually is for your content creation journey. I actually do highly recommend it. I actually am very impressed with it. It is actually a really good platform. It's very simplistic, it's very easy to use, it's very user friendly, especially for beginners. So it's definitely a product that I would highly recommend to look into if this is something that you want to use. So again, feel free to check it out. And if you have found this review to be helpful and you'd like to see more type of reviews that are similar to this, where I also show you other helpful platforms with guides, tips, demos and tutorials to teach you how you can use these platforms to build your online business and scale it up to the next level, then make sure to leave a like on the video. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel and also hit that bell icon to be updated whenever future videos are released. And as always, I will see you in the next one.